Yo, Haven, what's good? It's my intention that all is well with you guys. You are in a wonderful, magnificent mood, having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. If you're not, hopefully you will be by the end of this presentation. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything you see on the channel is merely speculation, view discussions of us. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. Y'all know why we watch these clips. Don't resonate with you, leave it on the ground for someone else to pick it up. I'm highly grateful, and thank you for you guys for being from the beginning, rocking out. You know what's up. Thank you so much. Huge, gigantic shout out to everyone and anyone who has ever sown a seed with me. It will be returned 100-fold as the most high for you is divine blessing to divine support. Yours truly. It's all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, things, peace, and prosperity upon you and yours, as well as abundance. Hope you know it never goes unnoticed. Really does help the channel, the foundation, my well-being. If you do the same, the links are in the video description or the about tab on the channel. Those mouths don't get fed, but I ain't begging, and you're not obligated. You know what's up. Let's get it. Buckle up, enjoy the ride, enjoy the vibe. I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm chilling. I got some food right here. We vibing. But for the people who's gonna come watch this later on, listen, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about the gaming streams? I be posting in the community tab and I don't get much engagement. So I'm asking, how do you guys feel about the gaming streams? Some people were saying I may do better. I don't know if they like it better. I don't know. So I'm just asking questions. That being said, let's get into it, man. When nature decides to crown itself.
So it's always the hair that tells the true story about the true ethnicity of our ancient people. But not only the hair tells the story, there's actually another huge piece here. You notice how the nose is missing on this statue? Seemingly chiseled out. Now what's interesting about this is a very common theme amongst many ancient statues and sculptures found around the world. Even on the Sphinx of Egypt, again, on all these ancient statues, the nose has seemingly been chiseled out. It's because the nose tells the real story, guys. It tells the real story. And when we see Greek statues like this, intact nose, no problem, white people, you know. And then you got the chiseled out nose here because it's telling the real story of our true ancestors. You think that it's just a coincidence that all of these ancient statues have the nose chiseled out? Well, let me tell you, it's most definitely not a coincidence, and it's just another way to cover up the real origins of humanity and our true history. Peace and love.
I believe that many of us, if not all of us, are grid walkers. What do I mean by grid walkers? We have the ability to walk on certain ley lines and activate them or recalibrate them, or we recalibrate ourselves to the ley lines, right? So many of you know I study astrology, and they're utilizing their incorporation dates to harness celestial stars and anchor them with archonic energy. When you go from state to state, you're feeling the difference. Now I heard today that they're dividing it up into 12 districts, which is interesting. We're going to go into that later because the 12 districts represents the 12 signs of the zodiac. But I want y'all to understand the power of being a grid walker, right? So just by you knowing your element, the power of the elements, right? Not just your sun sign, but the placement of your Neptune and your Jupiter and your Uranus and your Pluto. And if they're making aspects to your sun and your moon, looking at the sign that they're in and the elements of that sign will let you know the elements you can activate or recalibrate. So when you walk on ley lines in certain areas, you have a natural resonance to help recalibrate that energy and do a lot of ancestral work. So I'm a water grid walker. So when I come to the water, the aquatic beings resonate with my voice and tone, right? So it's good to know frequencies, but sometimes you are the frequency. You are the tone. You are the resonance. You are all that you need. All the ley lines need really is your presence. So I wanted to flip the camera around because I want you to see how the fish will jump out the water to confirm to you that they're resonating with your frequency in certain landmarks where you can go and help recalibrate. Look, did y'all see that? Did you see that? Put a 1 in the chat if you saw that fish jump out the water. Put a 1 in the chat. Tell me y'all saw that. I'm not crazy. It's not crazy. They will literally jump out the water. So I wanted to catch that so you know, when you know your frequency, you know your element, you have to go to your element and nature will confirm to you that you're on the right frequency. And the recalibration works both ways. Download the ebook, The Gridwalker Codex, available now. Link in bio.
Jesus came back as a homeless man, would you fuck with him, would you ignore the man? If Jesus came back as a homeless man, would you touch him or would you ignore the hand that was reaching out? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Record. Yeah. Hey, free Malachi Z York, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. And Malachi Emerson, by the way. A real homeless, my home is a different planet, bitch, I don't belong here. I chose this by my own will to commit to hell for the souls here. You can catch me on the highway on a Friday holding up a sign, and that sign say, for God's sake, help a nigga out or he gonna die. I'm low-key stuck in that bitch. No need to feel bad or nothing for me. I know how to hustle the brick, but I don't like feeding off of the sick. I don't like scamming or pimping. Fuck a...
Run that back. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. I could flip a brick, but I don't like feeding off the sick. You hearing him? He's talking, bro.
If Jesus came back as a homeless man, would you touch him or would you ignore the hand that was reaching out? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Record. Yeah. Hey, free Malachi Z York, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. And Malachi Emerson, by the way. A real homeless, my home is a different planet, bitch, I don't belong here. I chose this by my own will to commit to hell for the souls here. You can catch me on the highway on a Friday holding up a sign, and that sign say, for God's sake, help a nigga out or he gonna die. I'm low-key stuck in that bitch. No need to feel bad or nothing for me. I know how to hustle the brick, but I don't like feeding off of the sick. I don't like scamming or pimping. Fuck a job, it never was in me. So I'm a panhandling nigga. Yeah, I'm a panhandling nigga. I ask you, give me $1. I'ma ask you, spare me a penny. You don't have to if it's a problem. And I know the bills be hollering. I'm trying to get picked up by God, just like the prophet Elijah. Hey bud, I can play dumb, but you know a nigga wiser. We don't listen to killing music no more, cause that shit really dried up. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't say freak Malachi York. Hey, time out. Oh.
What's up, K.A.? Check this guy out right here.
Hey, I love everybody that love me. You know what I'm saying? I see the hate. I chop demons' heads out for a living. Rahubet, then a lamb. Find peace in a lamb, not a guinea. I wanna see a sham. By this weekend, get bored and go scroll through this phone. But did you know that phone was a Ouija? I opened up the top, drugs are dome and down, so fluid ounces of Fiji. I'm up at the top of the mountain, bet off high-fiving women and trying to reach me. I don't really listen to people that talk, to just be talking. I really be peeping. I got that straight vision. I can see straight through all of you, so I don't bother you. Doing my father say not what you wanna do. I lie prostrate to get my all to you. It's not about race. I stay in my place in the first place. Not finna walk with you. See a demon, chop the head the fuck off of you. Get behind me, Satan don't wanna talk to you. Look in the mirror, tell myself it's about you. I'm in control like a fucking Roku, nigga. Get out my way. Let a nigga walk through. I'm finna blow up like a pregnant lady. It ain't finna take 9 months. Boy, I'm on a natural high. Tell me why in the fuck without 5 blunt. Ain't chosen is actually time. Come on, let me see you rise up.
What you said there?
I'm finna blow up like a pregnant lady. It ain't finna take 9 months. Boy, I'm on a natural high. Tell me why in the fuck without 5 blunts. Ain't chosen is actually time. Come on, let me see you rise up.
So y'all, there are more news stations shutting down, okay? CBP and PBS are shutting down as early of next year because of Trump. Trump, through Congress, has decided that these two are fake news, has categorized as fake news, and because of this, they have been manipulating us since they were young with whatever type of programming, because y'all know we've seen these crazy programming with these with a lot of these television shows, but they have categorized these as fake news and they have defunded them, y'all. Starting next year, they're done.
And also viewers like you, if you are one of the millions of Americans who grew up watching beloved shows carried on your local PBS station, Mr. Rogers, Berenstain Bears, I missed it, but 321 Contact, my colleagues here tell me is another one. You're not going to hear that little message anymore. The CBP announcing today that it's shutting its doors after Congress eliminated its federal funding and clawed back $1.1 billion in funds that had already been approved.
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting is shutting down early next year.
PR and PBS PBS announced it is starting the shutting down process.
After more than 6 decades, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting will be shutting down operations.
Is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Y'all, the age of Aquarius is not playing, man. The divine feminine energy is not playing, y'all. Everything in the dark is coming to the light. But let me know what you guys think about this video. The shift is here. I've been telling y'all. Let's get it. Peace out.
Things
that
it
come to
sounds
my
crazy.
mind.
You heard that? That shit sounds crazy.
Another video for black people. It's a black history book. It's a black history book.
Just watched a little bit of that Hurricane Katrina documentary. I firmly believe in showing history and showing real history to our children in schools. But then you will watch shit like that was a documentary, and the fireman, mind you, these people have been in a hurricane, they're scared, they haven't eaten in days, they've been walking for days, ain't nowhere to go. These is babies and old folks out here. And they talking about some, yeah, they're fucking animals and they're so desperate, we're spinning to ill and we're gonna ask questions later. And it just really fucked my head up. Because it's dangerous to show shit like that because the hate that it'll put in your heart for these people. Hurricane Katrina happened in 2005. I was born in 2004. These people saying these things, they were literally using Hurricane Katrina as an excuse to assassinate black people. It don't matter what we do or where we go. At the end of the day, we gotta live here with these people. And they act like they so cool with us, or they won't even say nothing. They be hiding this shit. Then a natural disaster like Hurricane Katrina happened, and y'all just waiting to annihilate us. There's too many of y'all that be like this. This shit be NUG. That shit is.
The problem is, our communities don't know how to come together and overthrow a lot of the BS. A lot of the BS that happens that can be prevented or overthrown, but the people be too scared to come together, too scared, worried about the consequence. Oh, if we do this, this is gonna happen. Man, forget the consequence. Let's find out. Let's cross that bridge when we get there, dog. Let's stop this right here, right now. You feel me? That's how I am when I used to have problems on the street. I ain't trying to be walking around, looking over my shoulder, might get caught lacking. Like, nah, bro, if it's going to be a problem, let's send that right here, right now, bro. Let's do that right here, right now. I'm not later on, you looking for me, I'm looking for you. We not doing that, bro.
So fucking scary, because look at how the country is turning out. Something happened, bro. Y'all not even worried about the real shit that's going on or the problems that we have. And as soon as something happened, even though our whole country is under a national disaster, bro, y'all gonna use that as a chance to blick us down. I don't like that, bro. And then it's like you always want to ask for peace and you want to ask for this and you want to ask for that. But every time you get the chance, even when it's not war, it's always gonna be war.
This is Mother Earth, Mother Tiamat, Mother Gaia speaking through this melanated being right here. Because this is how it be, bro. This is the divine mother, the divine feminine right here. Speak the divine mother, the divine feminine mother is speaking through her because this is how it be. This is insane, bro.
Shit that's going on or the problems that we have, and as soon as something happens, even though our whole country is under a national disaster, bro,
I'll be back.
Y'all gonna use that as a chance to blick us down. I don't like that, bro. And then it's like you always want to ask for peace and you want to ask for this and you want to ask for that. But every time you get the chance, even when it's not war, it's always gonna be war with y'all. Always. That shit sick as hell, bro. And that make it hard for us to come together. It really do, because that make a motherfucker want to do something to you about they people, bro. For real. So it's like, how are we gonna even maneuver through this? Because at this point, and I would hate to generalize because that's what y'all do, but I'm not gonna lie, at this point, y'all the type of people that like you can't make amends, you can't compromise. Like, motherfucker gonna have to do something to you. Oh, Jesus. Like, that shit's so fucking sick, bro. Like, I have to raise children in this. Like, this shit is blowing my fucking mind. It's people out here that will kill me for no reason. I'm precious. I'm so precious. I'm so precious. And it's people that will look at me and not want me here. I don't like that. Y'all be trying to act like racism and all this doesn't exist, and it does. If you're not affected, if you're not affected by racism, either you so stuck in the box that they got you so stuck in the hood to where you ain't never really interacted with no white people, or you're so close to white people that you are pandering and you're hurting your own people because they feel like you a little bit one of them. And if you haven't experienced it and you'll be around white people 9 times out of 10, you just dumb as fuck. And they doing your ass. This is not against nobody. I don't give a fuck. Feel how you want to feel, bitch. If you feel like them motherfuckers, if you be on that same shit behind closed doors, bitch, I'm talking about you. Actually. Fuck trying to be peaceful. Fuck you talking about. Y'all ass don't be peaceful.
United States, like myself, this is important that you hear. It's important that you go click and watch the video, read the article, and everything else that I'm about to tell you. Listen, there is an anomaly that is swimming or moving up alongside Africa, and it's expected to possibly breach East Coast waters. Now, I don't know what it is. It's huge as fuck. It's a cluster of waves over 80 fucking feet high, spanning 2,000 miles. This is all real. This isn't conspiracy. This isn't bullshit. This isn't fake news. This is factual shit. Please, if you live on the East Coast, click the link in my profile. Go to the articles tab and read it for yourself, or go on. For those of you living on the East
There's a lot currently going on in the cosmos that's affecting our biological makeup. And it's important that we ensure that we take care of ourselves, all right? It's important that we're grounding. It's important that we're sun gazing. It's important that we're utilizing the proper herbs to ensure that we're in homeostasis and that our melanin is functioning at optimal level. Not only have we experienced the Schumann resonance spike, but we also experienced an X-class solar flare. And tomorrow we're going to be experiencing meteorites. It's going to be up to 100 meteors per hour, cosmic family. It's important to know that these meteorites carry different minerals and elements that are going to substantially alter the atmospheric conditions on this planet. We are being genetically upgraded on a cosmic level. Now, most are unaware that we actually stem from cosmic bloodlines. And the word niggers actually derives from Nagas, which is a divine extraterrestrial serpent race. As these cosmic events continue to unfold, it's allowing us to tap into our extraterrestrial DNA that they genetically hid from us and then called junk DNA. In ancient times,
Hold on one second. There we go. I have to make sure it's back. Let's do it.
our ancestors had meta-human abilities, powers like super speed, flight, clairvoyance, telekinesis, and teleportation. As time progresses, we are anatomically heading back in that direction. Some of you are probably noticing tons of ascension symptoms. This is why they're telling us so much about extraterrestrials heading towards our planet by the end of October or early November, all right? Now, some say it's a psyop, but my hypothesis is, what if these beings are really interested in our ascension process because we're rapidly transforming? Again, a lot of us are descended from these ancient astronauts. Always remember, this planet was a huge testing facility, and a lot of you have extraterrestrial genetics. These celestial events are unlocking dormant energy codes to allow us access to these additional strands of DNA. This is why I tell you to detox, why I tell you to cleanse the body, and why I tell you to decalcify and activate the pineal gland. The whole objective for them attacking us is to throw us out of synchronicity with our higher selves and to stop us from receiving certain celestial downloads, okay? Because again, these higher dimensions.
Yo, the thunder outside sound like something is being slammed, wow, onto like the dome or something. I wish y'all could see, man. This crappy camera. You know, in the future, when we get the opportunity, I'm gonna get a high quality camera, one of them Canon cameras and all of that. One of them good ones for sure. I need it because, man.
Dimensional beings are consistently in communication with a lot of us, all right? But again, if you have a calcified pineal gland, you won't have the ability of receiving the transmission. I highly recommend detoxing the body, all right? Detox 19 is a phenomenal zeolite, all right? It's a heavy metal cleanse that also removes microplastics, deceptive nanotechnology, as well as things like graphene oxide, all right? It's known for its ability to activate the pineal gland. Once again, Detox 19 will detoxify the pineal gland, all right? It will remove toxic metals like lead, cadmium, mercury, aluminum, and anything that we're being attacked with on a consistent basis. I do have the Detox 19 available on Holistic Remedies link in bio. This is how we prepare ourselves properly for the shift. We have a very powerful cosmic event taking place tomorrow. On August 12th, the Perseid meteor shower peaks, lighting up the night with up to 100 meteors per hour. Now, what most don't know is that these meteorites are bringing a lot of powerful components to the planet. Most people are completely unaware that a lot of the vitamins, minerals, elements, and even some DNA was brought to this planet via meteorites. We are literally composed of stardust and children of the cosmos. In fact, scientists found all DNA and RNA building blocks in meteorites, hinting life's ingredients may actually have come from space. Each meteorite carries a different mineral based on its color. The red meteorites are rich in nitrogen and oxygen. The yellow meteorites are rich in sodium. The green meteorites are composed of magnesium. The blue meteorites are composed of iron. And the purple meteorites are rich in calcium. Now, this meteor storm actually takes place tomorrow, all right? There's going to be 60 to 100 meteors every hour, all right? And it's going to go for a duration of 24 to 48 hours. It's going to go all day tomorrow as well as all day the next day, all right?
And this BY is raining out and it's gray AF, but I digress.
Again, these meteorites are bringing intense elements, minerals, as well as even some extraterrestrial life forms may even come attached to these meteorites. Now, for all those that actually make mention of the firmament, it's important to know that anything that goes 33 times the speed of sound has the ability of bypassing the hydrogen dome, or what they call the firmament, which means these meteorites do have the ability of actually reaching this planet or reaching our Earth. Now, personally, my hypothesis is that this meteorite storm is going to actually assist in our ascension process due to the fact that we're going to get hit with additional nitrogen, oxygen, sodium, magnesium, iron, as well as calcium, which is going to change the atmospheric conditions of planet Tiamat. It's going to change the atmospheric conditions. With the increase of intrinsic elements and minerals such as iron, calcium, magnesium, and things of that nature, accompanied with cosmic ionizing particles, this is going to actually substantially aid in our ascension process. Right now is the time to detox the body of all toxic metals. I highly recommend utilization of chlorophyll. Our bodies are very closely related to plants, so consumption of chlorophyll is very essential and something I highly recommend. I do have the chlorophyll available on Holistic Remedies link in bio. I also recommend utilization of a parasite cleanse. Our objective right now should be eradication of all toxic heavy metals as well as parasitic invaders that direct us to low frequency food. Sweet wormwood, black walnut, and whole cloves not only kill parasites but also eradicate their head. By removing the heavy metals and parasites, it strengthens the melanin and allows you to properly integrate with the sun.
Now, why was they scared of the age of Aquarius? Why was the elites mapping this astrological time out? Why they feel like they running out of time and we got a great reset? Because the fifth element, fire, air, water, earth, the fifth element is ether. And the lost tribes of Israel, which a lot of y'all be coming awakened right now, is observing that ether, that radiation from the sun, that a lot of extraterrestrial species and people on this planet can't absorb. So you'll start gaining your power back. You'll start rising in ether. The way you think, the way you process, the way your organic body operate, how you connect with Mother Nature, how you connect with yourself will all start to change in this astrological age. And you will see that change within yourself each and every day.
Yeah, I do.
And they know this ether was coming to hit the planet. It's higher consciousness, higher ways of thinking, higher ways of being. And when your mindset expand beyond a system, they have no grid, they have no system. So they gotta attack your minds and put it back in its slavery box, working for $16, $7 an hour, $15 an hour. They gotta continue to shove your mind into this box because you're so powerful during this age that you expand within higher consciousness outside their system. They had a system set up for you. They ain't want to change the system. Their system is rigid. So instead of changing the system, they're going to ask you to change yourself. And if that don't work, they're going to come around and hit you with, oh, shit, we about to do a whole different system, whole beast system, due to more control. So how they operate in systems. If you see them, they can't go beyond a certain system. And once you awaken, you figure out these systems out. Now they cards exposed. And every time we figure out the systems, they want to do a fucking reset, or they want to hide, they want to do some different shit. Because they don't want motherfuckers to realize they power.
Right.
So you got to feel powerless within this system, but knowing you powerful beyond this system. It's weird. And when you realize your power, the awakened ones, they going to say you crazy, yo, you stupid, yo. How? How? It's better to jump off the ships than to continue to be slaves like our ancestors did. So continue to be revolutionists, continue to be spiritual warriors, and continue to endure by being in a system that suppresses you and hinder you, but also continue to realize who you is and shine. Shine bright.
How being in love with somebody's potential will have you broke, burnt out, and blaming yourself for their choices. Our vision for them don't mean they're going to ever see it for themselves. Best piece of advice I can give is love them for who they are now or leave. Just as simple as that. Potential is nothing more than what you would do in that person's shoes. You can't expect people to be you. Just like the saying goes, when they show you who they are, believe they ask. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
Okay, so anybody paying attention to the weather warfare right now knows that it is like they're turning up the heat. Literally. What's happened in Russia.
Марина, выходи! Ого, твою мать!
What just happened in India with this flood? Watch this really quick.
I don't know why I keep yawning, bro. It's just sickening, bro. I know I'm not. It's got to be that food, that rice I just ate, bro. That rice ain't no good, bro. That's why I like quinoa better. Quinoa is way better. Quinoa for the win.
That's totally normal, huh?
I'm yawning like crazy,
now
bro.
missing on that one. They're ramping it up. Okay, fires everywhere. Just in Utah, where I live, fires everywhere. My sources in Utah County are telling me the last two big fires up there are actually arson, haven't hit the news yet. This one in France burning everywhere.
Are y'all even seeing what's going on right now? This is not normal. Every single day, a whole new place is being completely wiped out by fire. This is the biggest fire to hit France in nearly a decade. Sorry, did I say decade? I meant century. I think.
So then you ask, well then, why? You know, once they do the Great Reset and all the money's not worth anything and they're going to get everybody on digital, a lot of people say, well, we're just going to go live in the mountains, right? I mean, that would be the answer, right? But do you understand what they're about to do worldwide? I'll show you just a little sample of what they're going to do worldwide. Yes, even in America, so that you can't. Let me rephrase that.
Damn.
So they want you to believe that you can't.
That's crazy.
Effective 4 p.m. today. We're telling no.
Anyway, though, I got something to tell y'all because I'm just authentic like that, and I'm gonna keep it real. You feel me? Because I feel guilty not keeping it. And this is something I've been was trying to like. I kind of wanted to talk to y'all about, but like I said, transparency is out for certain reasons and certain people coming up here adding their 2 damn cents like they know me when they don't. Oh, look at my hair. Look at my hair. Okay. Got it. I got to put a rubber band. Anyway, so long story short, y'all, I'm going to just keep it short, authentic, and we're going to keep it spinning because it is what it is. Anyhow, y'all remember I stopped smoking. I stopped smoking from what? November, December? to 420. It was like a 3-4 month thing. And I've been smoking since, you know, for the summer vibes, things like that. However, I was telling someone, I was actually telling my divine actually, like, yo, you know, like when summer ends, I want to put the smoking on ice again, because this smoking shit is like, it's cool. For me, the way I perceive it, like, it's cool when you feel me? Like, it's like kind of a distraction. So if you good, if you great, go ahead, do your thing. You feel me? Be at your peace of mind, this, that. But for me, the type of person I am, that'd be in my way. Because when I smoke, I don't be wanting to do things sometimes. I still do it, you know what I'm saying? But I know how I am. I like to enjoy things a certain way. So for me to enjoy smoking, it got to be summertime. That's just me. So anyway, yeah. Let's just keep going. So ain't nothing new to y'all. It's new to y'all now, but this ain't new to y'all. If y'all been here, y'all know what's up. Anyway, one of my locks is messed up, bro. I don't like it. Look. Whatever. I'm gonna get a rubber band. Let's press play. I'm just giving y'all the rundown because I ain't been so transparent lately, but it ain't y'all. It's the people that's weird that cut the transparency out. So I don't say certain things no more, because I come through and speak about certain things and people think they know me and can say what they gotta say and add their 2 cents. Like, you don't know me. And I'm honestly certain you're not telling me the certain things that you're saying out your mouth in my face. So let's keep going.
Nova Scotians, stay out of the woods. Hiking, camping, fishing, and the use of vehicles in the woods are not permitted. Trail systems through woods are off limits. Camping is allowed, but only in official campgrounds. The fine for violating any of these bans is the same as the fine for the ban on burning, $25,000. And if you're a smoker, for God's sakes, be mindful of where you're butting your butt out. If you don't, and you cause a fire, we will hold you accountable.
What he means is when they start the fires and then blame it on anyone that goes into the mountain. Now do you understand why they're getting everybody ready for smart cities? Point is, don't be afraid, because they don't have the power. We have the power. This is why mass non-compliance is the answer. It is not they, the government. It is we, the people, with God.
Speak truth for a second. Strict parenting does not create strong adults. It creates people pleasers. You grow up in a my way or the highway type of household, Kennedy, you learn real quick.
You know, normally I be transparent. I be open with y'all, because, like, you feel me? Y'all kind of all I got when it comes to venting or just being able to talk and vibe with outside of the box. You get me? So realistically, you feel me? You know, I be talking to y'all. It's these weird ass people that don't be knowing me, thinking they know me. That be the thing, bro. Let's get it though.
That your voice does not matter. Only obedience does. So then you stop speaking up. I remember asking your parents a question and they said, because I said so. Now as an adult, you avoid asking questions at all. You cried back in the day and they say, shut your ass up, all that crying before I give you something to cry about. Yep. Damn, I'm already going through enough. So now as an adult, you choking down your feelings, so it's coming out as anxiety, anger, or depression. I know y'all remember this one. Stay in a child's place, only because you trying to express yourself. In your adult life, this could look like you being at work and never wanting to share your ideas because you trying to keep the peace. Don't want to cause no trouble. Yeah, strict parenting can make you well behaved. It also teaches you to earn love through performance. Avoid conflict at all costs, and to put everybody's feelings and comfort before your own. That's not strength. That's survival mode dressed up as respect. For me, myself, and I raise my kids to be confident, not quiet. Now I want to know, for everybody who grew up in a strict household, strict parenting, did it make you stronger or quieter? Other effects have you noticed into your adulthood? As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
Listen to what I'm about to say before you call me crazy. See, you got a certain cloak on your energy that lets you go undetected. You like the billionaires that walk around in regular ass clothing and are not noticed within public. They got the most money in a room, but you wouldn't be able to tell unless you knew who they were directly. And you are like this when it comes to energy. And this is why people always aren't able to see who you are. But the ones that usually are able to tell your frequency are also awakened to energy as well. And the average person is never going to understand having to walk around in society knowing that you have this strong energetic presence, but motherfuckers don't know. And you sitting around playing regular when you are the furthest thing from regular in the room. It's hard, but you learn to come to terms with it once you understand that it's because not everybody's really tapped into energy like that.
Yeah.
And that's why when you get noticed, it's all the more satisfying, because you know that that person is also tapped into energy to be able to have the perception to really see who you are.
Asking spirit for the truth knowing you ain't ready to see it. Everybody say they want clarity, but they forget that clarity comes with consequences. Ask spirit to show me who real. Then suddenly your phone get real quiet. I don't know about y'all, but that's a plus for me. You ask spirit, show me my enemies. Turn out to be somebody you praying with. You ask for guidance on your purpose and now your job feel very unbearable. It's just because you ain't supposed to be there no more. So your spirit gonna come and test you. It's not to hurt you, it's just to see if you ready to move when the answers show up. Truth ain't always gonna come wrapped in comfort. You know how the saying goes, sometimes it's gonna burn before it set your ass free. And the part that nobody wanna talk about is that once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's why some people go back to the lie, because that shit feels safer. If you really ready, you'll let the truth shift you. Even if that means starting over. Truth will cost your comfort, but the lie will cost your soul. We know y'all thoughts in the comments.
Florida, you guys.
Peace, love, and light, and gratitude.
Florida, you could grow things there. The climate is nice. The environment is Florida, man. Florida's where you want to go. They got trees. They got coconut trees, mango trees. You could grow your own stuff there. Florida, man. I'm thinking about it.
For watching.
Not much is being made about this next story. A farmer who would like to remain anonymous had an issue where he was finding crop circles in his crops. After unbeing able to figure out what was causing them, he set up a hidden camera. And this is what he captured.
Oh, word?
Take a look at this. Wait for it right there. Look at that. What just fell out of the sky and created that crop circle? Watch again. Just incredible. I, of course, slowed it down and went frame by frame. That is what I saw coming out of the sky prior to the impact. That's what it looked like as it hit the crops. Then just turned into an entire circle. There has been a lot of talk about strange occurrences happening out on farmlands. So my question to you is, what do you think that was that fell out of the sky?
What if the ETs that's going to the farmlands is looking for people that look like you and I? And they go there and find people that look like other folks, and that's why they abducting them and running experiments. This is just thinking outside of the box. You know, I'm just asking questions for a friend. It don't got to be real. It don't got to be true. It don't got to be, you know what I'm saying? This is all speculation, people. Anyhow, you get the point. Let's keep going.
And created that crop circle. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, I'd love to hear from you.
So now the elites is giving people warnings about aliens coming here in November. But these aliens don't look like this. They are trying to say they look like this. 7 feet tall black aliens. This video is about to get a little dark and a little deep. Stay with me. First, I want to say the black carbon aliens control everything in this universe. These people are trying to distract you from the real truth. So when these aliens come, will it be real or will it be Project Bluebeam? I need people to understand we are living in different timelines. What if I told you the timeline we live in right now is really dead? They need other life forms to come back to save us. These so-called world leaders, they've been cloned by the great aliens. Remember, our timeline is not moving, therefore it's dead. These great aliens are really artificial intelligence that live underground. They are not really aliens, they are robots, and they live underground bunkers. They've been working with these scientists for a long ass time because these great aliens or robots was once humans. So when you look at these life forms, you are looking at yourself in the future. They was once us. They sacrificed their spirituality for technology. And when they did this, they lost their spirit. Now they trying to get back their spiritual roots. And if you look at the world, you will notice the same shit is happening all over again. Look at the internet. The internet is really the hive mind where everyone talk the same, look the same, think the same, react the same, trending topics. Every world leader you see is a great alien or artificial intelligence. They try to give us this brainwashed ass stories about man coming from monkeys. No, we are becoming artificial intelligence, the great aliens.
So it's been confirmed that the body that sheriffs found was indeed 18-year-old Giovanni Pallotera. Now, they found his body not too far from Interstate 75, close to where they found his phone and his bag. And what's crazy is the people that he was with,
you know what I'm saying?
is still saying they don't know what happened.
I'll be authentic as I could be. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit here and lie to you guys about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people go through things. And I'm only saying that to say, like, y'all all know. You feel me? Now, let me ask you something. For the people who would have something to say, Kennedy, don't say nothing. If you got something to say, let me see you quit a habit you have, cold turkey for 3 months. And you know what I'm saying? That was just a form of detox. You know what I'm saying? But I just tell myself this at this point, like, if anybody on the other side of this camera can't accept me for who I am as I'm going through my journey of my life and all this and all that, if you just can't accept the realistic reality of someone just going on about their life, you don't belong here. Simple as that.
Happened to him. And if this is your first time hearing about this, let me run it back to you real fast. Giovanni, his mom and family went on a vacation from North Carolina to Florida. Giovanni's father was incarcerated, so he wanted to reconnect with his father's family. He got in touch with his cousins. They said that they wanted to link. They planned to link. His cousin drove to get him with plans on taking him back to his grandfather's house. They got him around 1 o'clock in the morning. 25 minutes after they left, Giovanni sends his mother a text. And in that text, he's saying, "Help, Mom." He also FaceTimed her right after that. She didn't answer because it was late. So basically, in the midst of all of this, they're saying that while they was driving, I guess they were smoking bud. The bud gave Giovanni a bad reaction. He started tweaking. They got into an argument. They said that Giovanni pulled out a knife. And after the altercation, they said he ran away. And that's the last time that they saw him. Fast forward, his mom received the text. She seen that she missed a FaceTime call. She did some detective work, called the police. They found his phone and his bag. He wasn't nowhere around. His cousin never said anything about Giovanni being missing until the cops and the mom called him. Now, fast forward to them finding Giovanni's body. They found this boy's body, and the last people that he was with was a family member and 2 other people in an area that he's not from. He's from North Carolina. They were in Florida. You don't see anything wrong with that? Police even questioned his father, who was incarcerated, and his father even said that he didn't feel right about Giovanni being with his cousin. This shit is sad because this is the type of shit that makes parents overprotective. Protect your kids because you never know what will happen. This shit is insane. I'm out.
So that thunderstorm that just happened in Nebraska, there's no way you can convince me that this right here is not no galactical war. Then they talking about we supposed to be having aliens supposed to be here in 2 weeks, and we having storms like this?
You guys, this is not time-lapse, manipulated video. This is actually live right now. The camera every once in a while moving around too, but that is a lot of lightning.
So you gonna tell me that this is not some kind of spiritual war that's going on right now? Like Darth Vader and Master Yoda is not having a bump down session. It's either that or the sky is literally malfunctioning. Never in my 20 years have I seen this much thunder in one storm. And then a few hours later, that same storm flooded Milwaukee. There's nothing nobody can tell me that could convince me that that was not some type of war that was going on. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on what y'all think about this crazy storm in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Y'all think this was some type of spiritual war? A crazy storm? Or the Matrix glitching? I don't know, but things getting strange.
I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing mad videos of people saying, don't quit your job because they've been searching for one for months. I'm about to break this down as simple as possible. It's just my quote-unquote theory, and for entertainment purposes only. You can believe what you want to believe, but I highly suggest you to do your own research. So check it. Have you ever wondered why you have to put in an application for a job? A job application is a formal request submitted to an employer, typically including a form and supporting documents like a resume and a cover letter seeking consideration for a specific job position. Now notice how this doesn't include any private information. Now, the definition of an application is a formal request to an authority for something or the action of putting something in operation. Keep that in mind. Now ask yourself, why is one definition is asking and the other one is just doing without permission? Now ask yourself, what is this something that you are requesting, or this something that is being put in operation? This is all by deceptive design. Now, I want y'all to think of this job application being the same thing as a credit application. Let's say you did one, but in return, you actually got something, which could be a home, a car, or furniture, etc. Y'all get the picture. By using what? Your social security number, which accesses your trust account. So essentially, an application is your consent for them to open a line of credit to your trust account so they can continuously draw from it while we're coerced to pay back what they've stolen. From us, with their debt notes of negative value, in which we call money. Now this is UCC code right here on what an account is. So check this out. For energy provided or to be provided. It also means for the use or hire of a vessel under a charter or contract. Notice it says vessel. I keep telling y'all that we are spirits inside of a vessel, and that's how they're playing this sick game with us. Arising out of the use of a credit or charge card or information contained.
This whole time I'm talking, not saying nothing. If you got your party favors, do what you do. Yo, Jeremy, Indy One, what's good, man? Let's get it. Greetings, abundance, brother.
On or for use with this card. This is them opening a line of credit to create an account. And keep in mind, this is saying credit because it comes from us and they reverse the system. Now notice, it says account debtor. Means a person obligated on an account, chattel paper, or general intangible. Basically, they're meaning the money that we all are using, but there's other things we can use that we don't use. Only the larger corporation does that because they get the free credit from us. And notice it says, the term does not include the person obligated to pay a negotiable instrument, even if the instrument constitutes a part of chattel paper, the debt notes, the money. Also notice here, indicating the aggregate unpaid secured obligation of the day not more than 35 days earlier or 35 days later than the date of the record. Notice how all bills are due within 30 days and you got that 5-day grace period. Notice salaries, right? You may get paid once a month, but it's not going to be over 30 days. That's like the longest you can go without getting paid because it's the same thing being put out differently. Now it gets juicy here now. Knows that agricultural lien means the interest in farm products. Think about that. Which secures payment or performance of an obligation for goods or services furnished in connection with a debtor's farming operation. Rent on real property leased by a debtor in a connection with a farming operation. And with inside this farming operation, they can create statutes in favor of that person. In ordinary course of his business, furnishing goods or services to a debtor in connection with a debtor's farming operation. Lease real property to a debtor in connection with a debtor's farming operation. What do y'all think that lease property is? Your vessel. Remember I mentioned that earlier. It's literally in the definition. Y'all know how the way they used to call people sheeps? Because we're in a farm. Most people even go to the pharmacy for medicine, bro. They look at us like we're animals. I said all that to say this, that something you're getting in return for putting the application is credit. And they disguise it like this. When you only get the interview right, they just take one large draw out of your trust account.
Wow.
Credit.
They
If you actually got the job right, they keep an open line of credit to continuously draw out of your account. They're acting as if they are us, taking our credit and making us pay it back with their debt notes. Essentially, they are literally paying us our own money when we're working. Like I said, the whole system has been reversed and everything is fraud. So why would these people hire anybody when they already got paid off you and they could keep doing it over and over and over and over again to continuously support their business by stealing your information? But technically, quote unquote, you gave it to them. Shit crazy. Anyways, I hope y'all picked up what I put down. Y'all know how I keep it. Y'all be gods. Hey.
Figure it all out. I know what the 144,000 is. Do you understand? I know how they doing the spells on y'all. I know how God's chosen people are marked. Do y'all understand? For your soul, hear this out. The 144,000 is a frequency. After studying the information on the chakras and the hidden messages in the Bible, I realized that we are supposed to learn the knowledge of both of them side by side. I came to this because it says that Jacob wrestled with God at a place called Peniel. This is a chakra reference. Then later I saw a verse that said if a man's eye be single, then his whole body will be filled with light. This is another chakra reference. When Yeshua, aka Jesus, needed to defeat the flesh, keep his energy high in an evil world, he went and fasted. When Moses needed to talk to God, he always fasted. Now I asked, what does fasting have to do with chakras? And I heard my soul say these are the 7 deadly sins we must overcome to activate the next level of your true form. And I began to unravel the spells they put on us through frequency and vibration, y'all. Certain color frequencies vibrate high, with the highest frequency colors being violet, indigo, and blue, and the lowest colors being red, orange, and yellow. This is how they're putting the spells on us, y'all. You could be listening to the most beautiful song ever and not know you are being stripped of your energy. So when you see an award show, a ceremony, a movie, or go to certain organizations, they can say all the nice things that everybody want to hear. But if you see the theme of the event or show or movie is based on colors that are red, orange, yellow, then you are under an all-out frequency attack, which is lowering your vibration away from the 144,000. Dealing with yellow, orange, and red, that is the lowest chakra of your existence. So when you see the Pope in red, and you see the red hat people in the red shoe club, these are all people who work in unclean energy, because the colors they signify show what they are into. This is why all the low vibrational movies and videos are mainly red, yellow, and gloomy themes. It's taking your energy, you understand? We are supposed to reach the 144,000 frequency to communicate with the God by activating the temple that was made to house God, which is called your body. It says God's people will bear a mark on their forehead. That is the final chakra activation of the pineal gland, which will allow you to ascend. The 144,000 frequency is the dial tone frequency we need in order to escape this system. This is why the angels are trapped. They can't reach the frequency of 144,000 anymore because they have been cut off from God due to rebellion. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? To reach the 144,000 frequency mark on your forehead, aka the pineal, we have to overcome the 7 deadly sins that correspond with the 7 chakras of power. To activate communion with God, we must activate the God mind within the temple, which is our body. This is how you overcome each deadly sin to reach the place God has prepared for your energy, to make it into heaven, which is a higher form of yourself. And it's going to take 7 days to build this internal temple.
Top of the evening, y'all know what time it is. Another good affirmation. So let's go on and clock America's TC. While y'all been watching Epstein, I've been doing a little bit of reading. So let's talk about the 44 motherfucking active volcanoes that ain't nobody really talking about. Yeah. Especially the one in National Yellowstone Park, which makes more sense why all these animals been fucking fleeing. I want to do Oakhurst, Madera, Fresno, San Francisco, Sacramento. Do y'all know? Oh, wonder how you get prepared for some shit like that. Let's keep on going. So then we're going to talk about the white-only community. Yeah, you know the headline in the news said white-only community moving into the Midwest. Yeah, well, let me just go ahead and say it now. They've been there. In fact, they're in every fucking state. Yeah. And they're building white-only communities right in the mountains. Talk about white reparations. Oh, and they're militarizing, too. Yeah, these some corn-fed motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, and they've been practicing. Yeah, from gun range on down to... Wait, honey. They doing they shit. They big one. Yeah. And you know what the alt-right group said? That they don't believe that black folks should even breathe the air that they breathe in, let alone work in the same community as them.
Yeah, all right.
And they're getting ready for segregation, which bring me down to my next topic. Isn't that the same executive order that the Whig signed? And guess what excuse he's using for it? That is segregation in the workforce. Last time I checked, anybody been fucking segregated at lunch? Niggas choose to eat lunch because they want to by themselves or with their groups of people. Talk about some motherfucking fake news. Watch out now. Which bring me to my next topic. AI plan. Yeah, it's called the AI action plan. You should look it up. Yeah, 24 hours ago, the EEOC, Department of Labor Board, is part of this shit. Yeah. Talking about how they gonna get ready to start deploying little bit by little bit of AI into the streets. Yeah, because they gotta get familiar with the humans. Because they're gonna be working alongside some humans. Yeah. And getting ready to deport them into the ports. Yeah, which means a lot of motherfuckers gonna be out of jobs. Yeah, so they're going to be using them in certain places that they feel like they don't have to bring that extra dollar in. Where the fuck is y'all antennas at? Yeah, shit is getting real. Nothing's more important than what the fuck is going down right now. So y'all keep looking at that Epstein, and I'm going to keep doing my homework on this thing. Yeah, oh, and one more thing. Remember the black guy who made natural gas out of plastic? Yeah, they're on his ass. Yeah. So let's send prayers out to him because they on his ass right now. And he said they've been watching him for a long time.
Oh, for sure.
So y'all think about it. Food for thought. Have a good day.
Right now, Brazil's Congress has passed the most destructive environmental bill in the country's history. They're about to open up more sacred Amazonian lands, twice the size of Portugal, to more development and destruction with almost no environmental oversight. The Amazon isn't just Brazil's forest, it's the lungs of the earth. It holds ancestral medicine, wisdom, memory, and biodiversity, and its very soil, water, and breath are sacred. Brazil sits on several intersecting planetary energy lines, known as ley lines or dragon lines. These are energetic meridians of the earth, like acupuncture lines in the human body. So this attack on the Amazon is not only...
It's this movie called River of Blood, and it's about a tribe who's in the woods and stuff. They obviously cannibals, but they start unaliving all the people that try to come there and do construction. So watch.
Physical, it's also spiritual.
I watched it online.
And now, corporations
backed
by governments wants to continue its destruction for profit. When will they understand that clean rivers and pure air are more precious than any fiat currency? Maybe when they're on their colony on Mars. We cannot heal by ignoring what's happening to the earth. What happens to her happens to us. If corporations can be granted personhood and protection under the law, why can't Mother Nature, living, breathing ecosystems be given that same right? President Lula can still veto this bill, but we have to raise our voices and speak for a planet that so many politicians can't seem to hear over the noise of profit and progress. These so-called leaders, CEOs, and decision makers, they need to go sit in the Amazon with the indigenous tribes, to sit with the sacred medicines that the earth put here to heal us, that will open and heal their hearts, reconnecting heart and mind. Maybe then they will start to act right. So I'm calling on you right now to sign this petition that demands protection for these sacred lands and peoples. Share this message, support indigenous land defenders, pray for the forest, and protect what still remains. This is a call to the ones who feel deeply, the ones who came here to be earth protectors. The time is now. Comment Amazon and I'll send you the petition. And if you have any more ideas and insights on how we can organize and help the Amazon, comment below. I want to know.
So now they're saying that aliens are on their way to Earth. It should be here in November, allegedly. And they say they're not just here to
They said they're gonna be there in 2 weeks now.
They said they're here to probably attack us. That's what they're saying, y'all. So y'all, they're trying to say this thing right here, this little rainbow thing, is a ship. And it's headed right towards Earth. Now, I'm not saying they're capping. I don't know what's really going on. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's not. All I know is they've been telling us surely but slowly that there's UFOs on this Earth. Y'all remember, they've been briefing us on certain little situations that's been happening. Certain little videos that went viral of like UFOs in the sky and shit. Y'all remember they had a little press conference? Now they're saying we might get in contact with this ship that's heading towards Earth in November. And you got some people saying, no, they're not just coming towards Earth. They're coming to visit the ones that's already here, that never left. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments. And if you don't believe me, go look this shit up.
This man actually finds the ice wall and freaks out. Watch
Guys,
this.
I think the American conspiracy theories might have been right. I'm on a boat in the Arctic, heading towards...
What he's about to show you is insane.
And I gotta show you what I'm looking at. My room has a balcony, and I decided to take a quick look because I felt like the ship was stopping. Guys, what do you think? We made it to the ice wall. The roller coaster of emotions I'm feeling right now. Look at this. It goes on forever. It doesn't stop. And the ship, I mean, we're stopped. We can't go forward. People forever have been telling me, show me a picture of the ice wall. And I'm always like, yeah, what are you talking about? This is it. If you are someone or know someone who believe in the ice wall, Send them this. I'm reporting back. It's here. This is,
My man literally found the end of the world and could not handle it. As always, thank you for watching. Let me know what else you think they're hiding. Stay weird.
everyone. There's a ship. I mean, we're stopped. We can't go forward. People forever have been telling me, show me a picture of the ice wall. And I'm always like, yeah, what are you talking about? This is it. If you are someone or know someone who believe in the telling me, because next time on a
commas. And if you are
heading towards
What he's about to show you is insane.
and I gotta show you what I'm looking at. My room has a balcony, and I decided to take a quick look because I felt like the ship was stopping. Guys, I think we made it to the ice wall.
I'm looking at the sky. I'm trying to look at the sky.
The roller coaster of emotions I'm feeling right now. Look at this. It goes on forever. It doesn't stop. And the ship, I mean, we're stopped. We can't go forward. People forever have been telling me, show me a picture of the ice wall. And I'm always like, yeah, what are you talking about? This is it. If you are someone or know someone who believe in the ice wall, send them this. I'm reporting back. It's here. This is,
My man literally found the end of the world and could not handle it. As always, thank you for watching. Let me know what else you think they're hiding. Stay weird. There's a whole African tribe at war with mermaids. Watch
So the
this.
tribe is called the Rele tribe, or some might call them the Mercy people that live in Ethiopia. Members of this tribe have talked about how basically everyone is terrified.
I've seen this photo before, so I feel like it's throwing me off with the clip as far as seeing this before. But I've definitely seen this photo before. But I'm not sure if we heard the story, so let's just hear it.
Of these mermaids. Yes, like real life mermaids. These people don't think that these are mythical creatures. These are real life things that's really going on over there. And they discussed how basically they are afraid that they might make the mermaids angry and the mermaids might take their family. Because you got to think, when the people are going to the river to wash clothes or to wash themselves and to get drinking water and stuff like that, they have to go to these rivers. And they're terrified that the mermaids will get them and take their family underneath with them.
Definitely scared
And
of
something that was
something.
very interesting that I watched on the interview, and I'm going to tag the person below that showed the interview on here. They discuss how they only take the navel, so the belly button, and the tongue.
Gratitude,
So
man.
I don't know what that
Gratitude for coming,
symbolizes,
man.
but
Watching this
basically, if
stuff.
you see a body out there and it's missing a tongue and a navel, they know that the mermaids got a hold of them.
did it.
But yeah, they talk about how they try to stay away from them and how they just really are like terrified of these creatures, and that they're
That's
not
crazy,
like
bro.
Ariel and the mermaids that we know and love. And I just find it so crazy how there's always different variations to these creatures. But yeah, to them, these creatures is nothing mythical, sweet, and pretty. They are terrifying.
This is the first I've ever heard of anything like this, but it's super interesting. As always, thank you for watching. Stay weird.
You guys ever seen anything like this before? This is amazing, y'all. Like, the universe is showing out right now. This was taken in India. Now, I've never seen a cow with a complete circle like that. That's what they call a holy cow, literally. Now, this...
That's the end of the presentation. What y'all think? I know that was quick. What y'all think, though? How y'all feel about it? It is my intention that you are in a wonderful, magnificent mood. If you wasn't already having a wonderful, magnificent rotation, I'm saying abundance, family. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. You already know while we watch these clips. If it don't resonate with you, leave it on the ground for someone else to pick it up. Highly grateful. I did the game stream previous rotation on a whim to see how you guys like it, see how it goes, things of that nature. So, yeah, I'm looking for feedback. How do you guys feel about it? I was going crazy, though. Regardless, however we feel. Definitely performing and doing my thing out there. Then nobody got no feedback? No feedback from the guys? From the chat? From the ladies? Nothing? I guess. Yo, listen. I wish I had nothing but. I don't know, Kennedy, when exactly I'm going to be doing them, but I did that on a whim to see how you guys feel about it. Honestly. Definitely was doing my thing, though. I told you guys I'm pretty decent at that game, at Fortnite. I told you guys I was decent at that game. Oh, word, actually? Man, as long as you're not too distracted, Jerry, you good, man. As long as that no one is too distracted. Great scratch on things, Kennedy. I tried to tell y'all I was decent. I don't be lying, bro. There's no point in lying. Like, what's the point of lying? That's my thing. Like, what's the whole point of lying about simple things like that? At that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I was lighting it up, Tommy. What was that? 5, 6 dubs, something like that, Kennedy? You said 5 dubs for sure, but I think I caught another one after you said 5 dubs. You see the difference, right, Kennedy? You see the difference when I play with my friends and when I just play with randoms? It's a big difference. 6, we caught 6 dubs, okay. Or 7, 6 or 7. Yeah, but it's a big difference when I play with my friends. Like, you see, I'm a little more into it and all of that. Versus playing with randoms, it's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then I caught a dub on Blood Hunt finally for you guys, for the guys who be watching, for you, those of you who be watching the gameplay. I finally caught a dub on stream on Blood Hunt. You know what I mean? Made it look easy. Yeah, I definitely did win on Blood Hunt as well. Facts. That game is good. It's just not popular because they got blackballed by Sony, by PlayStation. They got blackballed. Ooh, pardon. Goodness. But yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do you do fighting games? Yeah, bro. I had Dragon Ball Z on PlayStation. I got to get it on PC again, but it costs $100, so I haven't got it. But I'm really decent at that game as well. Dragon Ball Z, the newest one, Sparking Zero. I'm pretty decent at it. I ain't gonna say I'm the best. Don't get me wrong. There be some people that's animals at that game, but I'm pretty decent. You feel me? And I said the same about Fortnite. So you guys may feel like, nah, you're really good at Fortnite, but I feel like I'm decent at Fortnite. Like, I'm good, but I ain't the best. You get what I'm saying? Not yet, at least. So things of that nature. You would like to see that? Maybe in the future, man, when maybe I could get the game on sale when I have physical cash, like when I have it in my possession, and I'll get it. Because I had it already, so I don't want to spend another $100. And yeah, I told you, Kennedy, you can't. You talking about on Blood Hunt? On Blood Hunt, you can't play crossplay. You only could go against each other. Like, you guys, if you queue up at the same time, you'll get into the same game. But you can't play together Blood Hunt on PC and PS5 because PlayStation blackballed them. Oh, Fortnite? That's weird, bro. That's weird. Nah, that's weird, bro. Because you see me trying to add you as well. It's stupid, bro. I don't know why it does that. We're going to see, though, in the future, Tommy. We'll see how it goes, man, because I got so many things I got to do. I've been going to these job interviews. Trying, well, let me not even say trying, but seeking employment so that I can fund renewing my security license. But I think my best bet, besides doing this online business that I'm opening up, I'm opening an online shop for like mouse pads and things of that nature. But anyway, besides investing into myself on that online shop, I want to renew my security license ASAP because my resume that I do have, even though it's a little old by now, it still looks good when I apply to security jobs. If anyone out there who has ever done security, as long as your license is active, it's not hard to get a job, especially not security. So that I got so many things I'm focused on, but I would like to, I miss that game. Honestly, I miss that game. That game is pretty good. I had it on PlayStation, but like I said, I was playing with guys. It blew up in my face. I was frustrated. I just sold it all, got rid of it, get it out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Playing 2K and all that. But neither here or there. I had Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero for PS5, and I sold it, being angry and all of this and all of that, playing 2K with some people that I ended up falling out with. But that's neither here or there, Regardless of what, we move forward. But now I want the game on PC, but it still costs $100. $100 for a game I already had that I already paid $100 for prior. It's kind of crazy. One game of Fortnite. If we can add each other, I'll play one. If we can't add each other, I might not play, bro. We could try though. We could try. We can see what's good right now. Hold on. Let's see what's up. We can see. Hold on. Let me find out. Let's see what's up. I know, bro. It wasn't letting me add you though. Remember? Can I add you from here? You added me? You ain't add me. I can't add you, bro. It's gonna be the same thing, gang. Oh, it popped up, bro. It popped up. I'm crying. It popped up. It says cancel from. Look, cancel from. You gotta see this, bro. I ain't even click it yet. Hold on, bro. I ain't even click it yet. Hold on, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Cancel friend request. I've been sent it. I've been sent it. I ain't even click it yet. Yo. This guy. You see it right there on stream, bro. It says cancel friend request. I've been sent it, bro. I never clicked it. You playing games, bro. You playing games, bro. I can't do it in game, but I could do it in the Epic launcher. It says cancel friend request, brother. Capital God, bro. It's already sent. I'm gonna cancel it and resend it. How about that, bro? I just did it again. From whenever I did it before, some amount of time ago, I just did it just now. I canceled it and resent it. Come on, bro. You gotta see. You talking about yo, but you ain't even ready, bro. Yo. Come on, bro. What you be doing, bro? What you be doing, bro? Who online? They still online. They playing regular BR too. Fire. Fire. I need some water. I don't want to get up yet. Bro, it's already sent. I don't know why it's not. You should see it already, bro. I don't know. It ain't pop up. You gotta load up, bro. It ain't gonna pop up. You gotta load up. Oh man, Kennedy, you know what I mean? There's always something, bro. I be trying, bro. Let me see what they doing. I already done did all this.
If this cat was really on bullshit, the cat would attack me. I just put my hand that close to his face and the cat did not attack me. So I started petting the nigga. I think it was a girl cat. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was a girl. And she started being nice. I gave her food and she became one of our cats. That's what you are.
Nah.
Alright.
You know, I'm
Yo, do squad no fill. Squad no fill.
Squad no fill?
Yeah.
You got too much confidence.
No fill.
Oh, Tony might be getting on. Well, Tony's on her way upstairs.
She's with you?
No, she's at her own house right now.
Oh, shit, there you go, there you go. There you go. Get in here. Hurry up, Kennedy, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get in here, bro. You said, yo, I'm your friend. Let's get it. Get in here, bro. I sent you an invite. Come on. All right, let's do it. Ready up, ready up, ready up, ready up.
Oh, bro got the cell? Hold on, I gotta put my cell on there. I was thinking about putting it on, but I wasn't sure. Yo. Nah, put the cell back on, gang. It's about to get active.
You got G.I. Joe. I got Snake Eyes too.
Alright, so what we doing? We doing Black Cat?
Whatever y'all want to do. I'm doing, you know what I mean? If y'all doing black, I might shoot.
I ain't gonna lie, I just got the Power Rangers, so I don't feel me?
Yeah, I'm staying on my skin, bro. I ain't using much since I got. Okay, I see you, Kennedy. I want to get copyrighted. We got Kennedy in the spot, y'all. Let's see what's up. Let's do it.
So that's a good thing Chris Brown ain't pulled my sister on stage. That shit would have been crazy. Zaya would have got ass naked the moment he pulled that shit. Chris Brown got too much aura for me. I don't like that. I fuck with Breezy. Like.
Yeah, you know the vibe, bro. We going here. Let's do it. Let's do what we can do.
I feel like Chris Brown could take any nigga pick.
Yeah.
He got too much aura. He got too much aura, gang.
Come on, that shotgun.
Come on, leave me alone. These bugs are bad. I don't like that.
Which one? I faced one. I gotta get low for a second though. Get low. I'm hurt. Hurt. Are you serious, bro? Rudy, I need you not to go down, bro.
I bet. Oh shit! Wait, hold on.
I only got 98 speed. I'm not even over there. I have to get low for a second. They're about to drop me.
I didn't even know they was down yet.
Headed back.
Oh
man,
my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna be smart and go leave.
I don't know how the hell he just dropped on me like that and hit me
Oh
in the
yeah,
head.
cards back and get out of it. Right.
How do I get up when I'm stuck on the floor? My parents didn't teach me that, but I know how to divorce.
I was calling out there because I need it. I was calling out there because I need it. You can't make it up.
I'm sitting here thirsty and I got a whole mini fridge now. I'm tripping. I got drink up. I'm bugging. I'm thinking I gotta go downstairs. Man. Fuck all that radio shit. I'm good. Stacking pure life. Liz, let me know about that pure life, gang.
That's some pure life.
I think it's just pure life.
I don't drink it.
You don't drink pure life tea?
Oh, the tea, no.
Like.
I know about it, but I don't drink it.
You don't like iced tea?
I gotta find one that I actually like. I like to enjoy the things I consume.
Alright, bet. So next time you're in the store, I want you to go look for the Pure Life. It got 3 leaves on the front, and it's usually in black, right? We'll grab you a peach and a lemon flavor, and that is the best iced tea you're gonna drink.
I don't even know. Let me get them up. Why is he not doing that? I'm not gonna like it, bro.
How you going, bro? Trust me, bro. Have I let you down?
I'm telling you, I'm not much of a tea person, bro. So I'm not just going. You feel me? I've had it, but I've had one of them before. I ain't like it that much, so I'm not heavy on it.
This iced tea Pure Life.
It's cool, like it's hydrating, but it's not flavorful in my opinion.
Yeah, it's nah. See, that's the thing. I don't like drinking shit that's like too sweet. So this is like perfect for me.
I feel you.
Like when I drink something, I like to be able to taste the water in it.
I mainly only drink water though, unless it's like I'm consuming drink from like fruit. I've recently had some apple juice, but I normally wouldn't.
Oh, so you like my son Ern? My son Ern be drinking straight water. It don't matter what he eats.
Yeah, facts.
It don't matter how much flavor something got, and I don't know how he do it. Like even if these Chinese food sessions and drink water with it. Like bro, how you eat McDonald's and drink water?
Yo, come on. Get out, let's go rob these guys. Go rob these guys for the medallion. Come on. Oh man, y'all playing, bro.
I'm hitting.
Got it. Oh, medallion right here. On that pink. Medallion right here, bro. Medallion right here. Get ready. Come on. Straight that. Remember, we in build mode. Use your map.
Damn, I only got 90 map.
I don't got much either, but I got some.
Alright, let me destroy this little bit.
Got him. Nice. Watch your left side, watch your left side, watch your left side. Crack him. White it. I just got shredded. One over there weak. Somebody shredded me though. I need to find out who's shredding me. There's one on you, Nate. One on you, Nate. I got him. Somebody else just shot me. Somebody else just sniped me. Coming towards you, Woody. I got medallion got down though. Dang.
Me and my bot about to be over.
There's someone nearby that's shredding me, bro. I don't know where the hell that is. I don't know where's the guy that got the medallion. I dropped him, but I don't know where he at. They surely getting him up. Medallion guys nearby down. We probably got him up, not sure. Got my kill.
Okay, go that.
I only got my kill. Hey. Gotta break these highs.
I gotta speak to the Fortnite people.
Oh, I dropped my gun? No way, Nate. Pick my gun. That's my gun, Nate. My fault, no disrespect. Where these hives at? Is more hives here or something? Oh, I'm definitely, man. Pick that up.
One of those right there. Somebody wanna grab that? I already got one.
There's a car here. Keep blowing. Another car.
Oh. Let me get this record.
Got a bus on me. Back one. Over there. They leaving. Oh, we gotta move. That's why they leaving. Got good on movement?
Yeah.
They right here somewhere. Footsteps down low? They down low. Down one, fellas. Down one, I need help. Shooting.
Nice.
His man's left him. They're gonna try to buy him back. I don't know where his man went though. I had my eyes on Jonesy. On me. Got him. We got two medallion people. Let's go rob them. I'm gonna pick you out. You need match, bro? We need some time. We need some time. We need the third party. They fighting for the medallion. Left side. Left side. Don't worry about them left side, nigga.
Somebody on top. Somebody on top. They up top.
Heal up, Rudy. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. There's a mini. Pop that mini.
Nah, I got hit. I got hit.
They in there. Hootie, what you doing, bro?
Nah. They not over here. They just had the scanner. He's still up top, and the other nigga over there by the waterfall. I just had to come kill a nigga. I was down over here. That nigga's still up top, though. For sure. Yeah, he up top. Sure. Oh, somebody in here, too.
I fried one of them.
Oh my god. Where you come from? Nigga in that little base shit.
Where's that downstairs?
Yeah. He downstairs that base.
My shots made pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Yeah, he can't have it, man.
Where you at? Oh, you just getting hit back.
Oh, yeah, he one of them. Probably a 13-year-old. I play this shit all day.
Tagging me, bro.
Oh, nigga shot me out the sky. Damn! Who are these niggas? Build up.
Nigga was trying, nigga. The nigga was trying.
He's trying hard.
Got him. Nice. Alright, come on, bro. Like.
Can't believe I just got shot out the sky like that.
He in the bush right here. He in the bush right here.
Who the fuck is this nigga? Batman?
He got the jumping medallion that we ain't get to grab in the beginning.
He got aimbot.
Aimbot is great.
He have to. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get that Cronin shit. That shit like $60.
They probably be saying the same about me when I be doing that same thing, bro.
Nah, that is true. That is true. I definitely go through that aimbot at first. But nah, that Cronin shit that attached on the back of the controller that is like undetectable. So somebody report you, they don't even have nothing to look into. That Cronin Zen shit. I'm about to get that. That shit, any game where you gotta aim, that shit like, it's not 100% aimbot, but it's like 50%. Like you still gotta have some type of good aim, but that shit is like, that shit helped dramatically.
I'm in love with y'all. I love y'all. Safe travel after. I'll see y'all next time in the next presentation, man. Thanks for watching.